up, everybody? Welcome back to NaeBeLiving. It's Nae here. I want to go ahead and say thank you so much for the many likes. Thank you so much for subscribing to this video. Today's video, you all, I'm starting a challenge. This challenge, somebody else may have already done it. I'm not sure. I haven't looked. But it's the 1 meal for 30-day challenge, okay? So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be eating healthy for these next 30 days. Of course, it's going to continue to go on and on and on, but this is just the beginning. Right. This is the bird's eye creamy pesto. Okay, so this is like quinoa and a lot of like zucchini, tomato, spinach, you name it, it's probably in here. So it's no meats, just this, right? But what I tend to do, or what I am going to do, is eat half of the meal right now. It's about 1:07, and then I'm going to eat the rest of it around like 6 p.m. So that's how I get my meal a day. Sometimes, you know, like your body, a doctor told me this too, with your body, you're not supposed to really have a relationship with food like that to where you love it and you crave it all the time. You're only supposed to fill it up when you need it, if that makes sense. So it's kind of like a car. And he said this himself. He was like, when your car is halfway full, you don't fill it up again, do you? You just wait till it gets a little bit emptier. So that's how you have to do your stomach, right? So I'm going to eat, and this is not to get me full. This is just to have something on my body. This morning, I didn't even eat this morning. So this is my first time eating. I was about to say I ate a plum, but that was yesterday. Yeah, so I actually have been doing this for 2 days now. This is the 3rd day. I just wanted to include you all on it. We're going to talk about a topic. I'm going to tell y'all how this tastes. And this is bird's eye creamy pesto. I had this 2 days ago and it was really good. So I know it's going to be good today. I'm going to eat my meal. We're going to talk about a topic, and we're going to do this for 30 days straight, y'all. We're living. Welcome to NaeBeLiving, because we are living, okay? That's why, no, but for real, y'all, that's why the channel is NaeBeLiving, because this is how we living. We doing this for 30 days, baby. 30 days of health. I'm doing this with my brother. He out there in Charlotte. I'm here. We doing this together. We're trying to just do better in life, you know? So today's topic, while I eat, and I also have my water. I got to drink some down, though, because it's 1 o'clock, as y'all see, so I'm supposed to be further than I am. So I'll be drinking that in this video too, y'all. But today's video is about finding your purpose, okay? I read a quote. I love reading affirmations. I told y'all this. And usually what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that affirmation, I'm going to make it into a video, because I feel like we can all use this. Like, we all need that motivation to get us through today. I know y'all upset because I haven't even bitten yet. Well, I haven't even ate yet. This is one that I read today, and it says, you were born to do more than pay bills and die. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. You were born to do more than pay bills and die. So let me tell you where this is coming from, right? Growing up, and I don't know, everybody's generation is different, but I know for me growing up, it was always go to school, graduate from high school, then you'll be going to college, graduate from college, then you'll find this good job, you'll make this good money, be rich, be married, you know, like it was just like a fairy tale. It was some stuff to believe, like, oh my gosh, all of this is gonna happen, right? One thing I want to tell you is all of that may be true. However, there are times where you are going to have to figure it out, and that's the hardest part, because sometimes you don't know what you want. Especially at 18, you already expected to pass all these classes, get all these good grades, succeed, get a diploma, and then life hits you. You 18, you graduate, and you like, where do I go from here, right? So I'm happy that I was exposed to a college, so it was kind of like, oh yeah, this is where you need to go. Again, I always thought about the military because I struggled in school, but I knew that eventually I'm going to end up in college, or I'm going to end up with an education some way, somehow. I just kind of figured that about myself. But after that, after college, you are then stuck again, like, what? Where am I supposed to go? You have a degree in criminal justice, you have a degree in nursing or whatever, so you ready to take off, right? You ready to go. You ready to go. Then you find out the job's not hiring. And you like, man, Now, I know this is what I studied for. I know this is what I paid for. I paid for this degree. Where the jobs at? Where the jobs at? And y'all, sometimes you just gotta wait. Sometimes you have to wait. Sometimes you may not be able to just walk your way into being, you know, a teacher. You might have to start off as a teacher assistant. You might have to start off as a nurse assistant, or what do they call it, a medical assistant. So sometimes things in life will not add up to what you thought they will be. And that is not saying that things will never get to where you want them to go. It's just saying we have to take baby steps, you know. And I feel like if I could give any advice, to somebody who's in college, one of the main things I would tell someone is to do a internship. Do not leave them people's schoolhouse without completing an internship. It is important, okay? Complete an internship. I know they want you to do all these capstone projects and it seemed cool and it seemed easier. No. Get up and get an internship. You will succeed, okay? The reason why I say that is because you need some type of experience before you get into the field you're trying to work in. You need that. So if you're and again, it's hot, y'all, so y'all may see me wipe some sweat. But again, if you are looking for a job when you graduate from school, then why aren't you doing an internship? Get that experience. Get out there. Get these people to know who you are. Network, you know. I did an internship when I graduated with my bachelor's degree, and I did one in my master's degree as well, because I knew eventually I would be going into somebody's job and I need to have some type of experience. Any application you say, well, majority of them, they're going to ask you, what kind of experience do you have? Do you have 1 year, 2 year? You know, you can also put your internship experience on your resume, so it makes you look good. So you won't have all of this. No offense to anybody who's in this situation. I worked in Target. I worked at Target when I was in college, okay? So we see that you have customer service experience on your resume, but where does working with children fall in at? You know? So I did an internship at a teen center, so that way I could put the teen center on the resume. You can see Target down there, but if you don't have that you work with children on your resume, then baby, what am I looking at? Why am I looking at your resume? So you want to make sure you have an internship that aligns with the job that you are trying to pursue when you get out of college, okay? I'm just letting you know. A lot of people, they don't think to do that. So I'm just letting those of you who probably going to go to college, or those of you who probably have been in this situation, you know, this is something that you probably should have done. But I figured well, you know, like, I went to college because everybody's different. But my mentality was, college is 4 years. After 4 years, where are you going? Like, you see how quick high school ended. So, you know, college, 4 years, it'll be gone before you know it. So, like, you have to find something to do. And I knew that I was pursuing, like, this is what I want to do in life, you know. This is my goal. This is where I want to be in life. So it just was whatever works for you. But that's just my advice to people. Anyways, finding your purpose, right? So then you get on this job that you do like, right? You say, hey, I want to work with kids. I get there. You start working with children. You start working with adults. You start working in the health field or whatever. And then you realize, like, man, my boss this way, my co-workers this way, they acting up. The people I'm helping acting up, the patients, like, what is going on? You know, so it's not what you thought it was before you got into the field, is what I'm trying to say, right? So now you're like, man, do I leave? Like, do I find another job? Or like, what else am I interested in, you all? And I'm here to say this, right? Because it's a lot of people right now that'll go to their job, and they're going to their job because they know they have bills to pay. Then when they go to their job and they pay their bills, all of that straight, you're working with your kids at home, or you're going home to get ready for work the next day. And you never really spent time trying to figure out what it is that you truly enjoy. So sometimes, and I know it's a lot that goes on in the world, but we also have 24 hours in a day. So if you're not thinking about it because you got kids, you're making sure they straight. And I'm not a parent, so I don't know y'all's shoes. I don't know. But at some point out of them 24 hours, you got to make some time for yourself. You just have to. Like, we all need to make time for ourselves. So find out what it is that you like to do. You like to write novels. Think about something that you always thought you wanted to do, but you never did it. Right? There's a lot of people. Ooh, I didn't eat one bite. I know y'all upset. Ooh, I know y'all upset. I can't. This is why it's hard for me to do a mukbang. I promise. Wow. How many minutes was I talking? Wow. We almost to like 20 minutes. That's crazy. Anyways, do what it is that you like to do, y'all. And if you don't know, find out. And it's gonna take time. It's not easy. Because a lot of times you're like, okay, but can I really do this though? A lot of times you'll spend just being in your own head. A lot of times. I'm the same way. I'm an overthinker. Like, oh, will they like this? Even with these videos. I get on here every day and I'm like, ain't nobody about to watch this. Don't nobody care about finding no purpose. Not from you. Who are you? You know, I always think that to myself. But I'm always like, just go. Because maybe one day somebody might actually look back and be like, I really needed to hear this. You know? So I'm telling y'all that because just do it. Like, you won't know until you try. We all heard that before, right? You won't know until you try. So get up. Hold on, sorry. So get up and try. Like, for real. Don't give up on yourself. Don't feel like, oh, this is just what I'm supposed to do. Like, this is all I can do. No. That is limiting yourself. Do not limit yourself. You are here to do more than what you think you can do. We all have a, woo! We all are here for something. You're here to serve some type of purpose. Whether that's sewing up clothes, whether that's playing tennis, playing volleyball. You here for something. You're here for something. I might be here to motivate y'all. I don't know. I'm just trying it out. Y'all could be motivating me. We're just trying it out. So, y'all, finding your purpose takes time. It takes time. But you gotta invest in that time. One of the reasons why I did YouTube is because I spoke on it some videos back. But, you know, I thought about doing YouTube for years. And I never did it until now. Now I'm picking up a camera. Now, everybody that I was watching who had 0 and 15, 20, 500 people watching them at a time, now they all have millions, hundreds, thousands. And now I'm just starting. You know, I wasted all that time watching them live out their dreams, succeed. And they were scared at the time too. You know, but I was so scared and I was overthinking and in my head that I never picked up a camera. So, but now I'm picking up that camera. It's never too late. It's never too late to start. So I'm letting y'all know, like, sit down, think about it, come up with a plan, figure it out. Like, okay, how is this gonna go? And then just try it. The first day may not be good. The second week may not be good. 3 months later, it may not be good. 4 years later, it may still be. It's like picking up in 4 years. But at least you started 4 years ago, you know, to get to that point. So I feel like with everybody, you just have to start. Get up and start. Figure it out. Plan. You might have to go back to the drawing board. I done been back to this drawing board so many times, y'all. And a lot of times, I don't post a lot because I'm in my own head. I'm over here overthinking about something instead of just putting it out there. Yeah, find your purpose. Get with other people. Some other people may be trying to find out their purpose as well. So you just help each other out. That's what we're here for. We're here to lean on each other and figure out this life journey. But yeah, I'm an overthinker, y'all. I gotta be honest. I'm an overthinker. So me doing this right now is a shock to me too. But I always tell myself, I was doing this in college. I didn't know what I was doing at the time. I didn't know I was vlogging at the time. But if you look at my Facebook page, it's Janae Baker. You look at Janae Baker, go on Facebook, look at my videos. I was doing all of this that I'm doing to y'all right now, and I didn't know. So, and I only have a couple videos. It's not like a lot, but it's just like you clearly had an interest in the camera when you were a child. Like, what happened? You know, and I'm picking it up now like, oh, this may be my purpose. It may be my purpose to get on here and to send motivational messages to help people. It may be my purpose to eat 1 meal a day for 30-day challenges. I don't know. I'm just going to do it until I figure it out. But yeah, y'all, all I'm saying is this. We grew up with this fairy tale idea life of this is how things are going to go. And they may not always add up into that plan. That does not mean it's necessarily over. It just means that people did not give you full details about everything that's going to happen in life, you know? And so now I'm learning, because I'm at a pause in my life where I'm just like, man, what is my purpose, you know? But I know I'm here for something. I know I'm not here just to pay bills and die. I know that. That's why I had to pick up the camera. I know that. I'm too creative. I got too much in me, you know? Too much skill, too much talent, too much. I'm too much. And I'm not cocky. I'm just saying we are all too much to say, hey, I'm not going to put my energy towards anything but going on these people's job to get them rich. We better than that, y'all. So yeah, thank y'all for today. I'm almost done with my meal. That's what it looked like with the bacon in. I don't know. Focus. Yep. So, tastes good though. I'm gonna finish this up. But I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Hopefully I wasn't on a rant and all over the place. I really did try to like make it all make sense. But y'all let me know. Hopefully that makes sense, you know. A lot of things are not gonna go as planned. And you know what? I think a lot of people put a lot on college. I'm pro college by all means because it's more about the college experience. But I think there's a lot of misinterpretation when it comes to college. I think a lot of people think you're going to go off to this school and you're going to have to do all this work and do all of that. But it's other people there doing the same thing as you. Y'all just got to link up and help each other out. But it's about the experience. Like, I would have never met you had I not came to this school. You know what I'm saying? And then, yo, college friends are lifelong friends. Like, y'all gonna be together forever. You know, you find some really good friendships in college. And I think it's because you all are figuring out where each other come from. You know, y'all are sharing these stories with each other. Y'all are just building a deeper connection while y'all are going through a stressful time in school. You know, with all this schoolwork and everything that be going on. So I love college. I'm pro college. But I also feel like there is a misunderstanding to life after college or after high school if you do not go to college. And I feel like you think you're supposed to have it all figured out, but you're not expected to by anybody. We put that burden on ourselves because we're all afraid of failure and disappointment. All of those who are ambitious, I'm speaking about. All of those who are driven, I'm speaking about you all. We are all individuals that are just afraid to fail. And so we feel like we have to, I knew when I turned 29, I had it all figured out. I just knew I was going to. Now I'm 29 and I don't have it figured out. So I know we all go through those moments like, wait, what? They ain't say all this now. They ain't say all this now. Hold up. Wait a minute. And so, yeah, we all go through that, y'all. But we gonna get there. We gonna take our time. We gonna figure this out. We gonna find our purpose. Like I said, you gotta find it though. You gotta be willing to search. Because some people, they'll just settle. Don't settle. You're not here to settle. You're not. Get up. Go film. Go take a picture. Go jog. Go ski. You might like jogging. And now you out here running marathons on Saturdays. You're here to do more than what you're doing. So, don't weigh it all on your sleeve. Figure it out. We all in this together, y'all. But yeah, I'm almost done with this video. I'm wrapping it up. This is day 1 of the 30-day challenge. Again, I hope I wasn't all over the place in this video. I really hope so, because this is the first video, I'm going to be honest with y'all, of the last video I didn't either. Because, like, story times, I don't write notes. I just go off of, you know, the story time. And I try to hit every piece. And then some story times, they're long. Like, I know the ACL, that was so long that I had to, like, write a little bit. Like, don't forget to mention this. Don't forget to mention that. These videos like this, I may need to do that. Like, write notes so I won't go on a rant. But today, I just kind of went off the dome. I literally got up, came here to a college, sat down, parked, and started chatting with y'all. And eating. So, yeah, I hope I wasn't too off topic. Sorry I didn't need the whole video. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the video. Till tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow because it's 30 days and this is just day 1. Thank y'all. I truly appreciate it. Until next time.